Hi, this is Allie from Allie Katz Crafts. I'm here to share some Happy Mail with you. I'm going to start with what I got from a friend of mine. She has this store where she sells her stuff for a really good price, but then she always gives me an extra good price because she knows I collect retired stuff and finances are tough for me. So she always approaches me first before she sends it to her store. So the first thing I'm going to show you is the Corner in Bloom. Now, I've been wanting this forever. She never used it. She said, what a lot of people say is that you get it and you're excited to have it, but then you get busy and you forget all about it. And then you don't want to do it anymore. Or you just don't want it. So I picked this up. I also have some old stamps, which I love them, from 2002 Christmas ones. So, season's greetings. Wishing you all the wonder, joy, and peace the season brings. May Christmas bring carols, holly, snow, bright twinkling lights upon your tree, popcorn for strings, and mistletoe, and the warmth of friends and family. May love and laughter fill your season. May your holidays and New Year's be filled with happiness. Thinking of you at this time of the year, and though we are miles apart, may the special love that's sent your way keep us close to the heart. Happy holidays. So these are I'm always looking for sayings for the inside of my card, so it's perfect. And then she gave me this thing. It was $5, and it had some stamps in it, but they're all duplicates of what I have. They're from Paper Pumpkin, but this is a little stickers and papers, but it's a little book, and it's an old one. It's Kit, love this memory notebook. Comes with a little notebook and all these different things to build it. Okay. And let's see what else. She had all kinds of stuff. She was cleaning out her stuff. She gave me, well, I paid for them, but not that much. Some more Christmas stuff. I'm always looking for Christmas. You never can have too much, right? And these are $19.99. To and from. Here, I'll put it up closer. There's another to and from. This one has little mice or bunny rabbits and a squirrel. Here's the trees. Poinsettia, Christmas stockings, snowman, do not open till Christmas, and a horn. Perfect for gift tags, which I like to do. Now this one's an interesting one. I have never ever seen this particular one, ever. So I don't know how old it is. There's no date, but each one of these stamps are words. And I don't have it, so I don't know. I have to look at it really close, and it's backwards. So this one is, gosh, I can't see it very good. I think I have to stamp it. Let me stamp it for you, and I'll show you what it is. It's easier to do that than to try and figure it out. Okay, so I'll get my Secret C out, and because it has a red rubber on it, it should stamp fine. So it says quality, well made or durable, top of the line, excellent, high class to provide the best. So these are good backgrounds. So you could take and just go like this. See, I'm just doing different colors. And you could take and do it in really light. And that, look at that. It's pretty awesome. So all of them have different words. Like this side, let's see what this side says. Remember to keep in mind as worthy of consideration or recognition memories of days gone by. So I think if you want to use these, you have to stamp them first. And there's different things. So there's how many stamps there is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 different stamps times 2. So that's 28 different sayings. Dictionary words, basically. When I do my my junk journals, I'm always looking for dictionary pages. This makes me happy. I no longer have to do that. They're all right here in one spot. Well, not all of them, but some of the important ones, which is pretty cool. So I'm going to set this. I'll set this down. I'll show you the rest of my Happy Mail. I'm going to have to clean this off. I don't have my stamp cleaner right now. So the next thing I got was from my friend Lori. She gifted me some more stuff for myself and for my seniors. She gifted me 12 of these little mats. Now these are good mats, which I did not realize that. And when I got the this particular glass mat, it's in my house. Because when I do stamping and stuff in there, I use it. Because my table has like a wavy thing to it, and I thought that would help. But then she got me the Stampin' Pierce mat, which is great. I used to use like a little foam pad, you know, like the cheap one you get from Dollar Tree, or actually from Hobby Lobby or Michael's or any place like that has crafts. They have those little foams. I used to use that and I lost it, so I didn't have it for a while. So now I have the one that she got me, which is wonderful, and I try to use it as much as I can because, you know, the red rubber, you don't really have to have it, but these other stamps you do. So I have 12 of these for my senior, and Lori is amazing. She's helped me out a lot with my seniors. The next thing she got me, and I just got this in the mail. Snowflake Kisses. This is what I wanted to do for Christmas. It's the new stamp set. It comes with dies, and I've already put the dies in here. I need to get some more magnets from Home Depot. Those, you know, the magnets you put over your vents? I cut them up and I can put them on here. So look, this die cuts your card. Okay, so the front of your card. So it's pretty awesome. So you put it on the front of your card on one layer, like you cut out a piece of paper, and we'll just pretend this is a piece of paper, and you put that on here, and it'll cut out everything, but it will leave. So if you see this right here, cuts it all the way around. Okay, this everywhere is cut out. And then you put it over another piece of paper, and it looks pretty cool. Don't worry, I'll be showing you how to do this and making some stuff. Okay, that's really good. And there's a whole bunch of snowflakes. And there's a sentiment. And right here, if you look at this little snowflake, there's little snowflakes right here on the end of this little, there's a whole bunch of tiny snowflakes. Pretty cool, huh? And then the stamps with sayings on them. If kisses were snowflakes, I'd send you a blizzard. Winter is warmer when it's together. Happy winter. Be warm and well. May the chill of winter be warming by love and friendship. Let it snow. Sending warm hugs to you and yours. Lots of love. You're one of a kind. So she sent me this with the dies, which, oh. Okay, the other thing that she sent me is something that I've been wanting. This one. Extraordinary Flora. Now, this is a very special set. A friend of mine, Lori Bailey, Lori, sorry, I shouldn't say the last name. The Lori I'm talking about is someone else that I know, and I don't like to give out last names, so I'm sorry about that. But this Lori is not Lori Bailey, okay? This is another Lori, and she has been sending me so much to help with my seniors. So she got me this with the special dies, okay? Well, this comes with the stamp set, so I want to show you. It's pretty cool. I took out the stamp. It's one big stamp, okay? And I've already cut a piece of paper to put in here. Now with this, when I use the red rubber ones, I never have to put a foam in. With this one, it comes with a foam. You have to put a foam in there to allow that little spot. So what you do is this is the best way I found to get a good image, is I'll use my Stamparatus. It's retired from Stampin' Up, so you cannot get it, but you can go out and get a Misty or some other brand, and they all work good. But with this particular stamp, the Polymer, you have to use a foam. So you're gonna put this over the top just like that. Let me get my I have this little thing to help, this thing right here. It helps to keep nice even pressure. You don't have to press hard, just kind of do even pressure all the way around. And the reason I use a Stamparatus because sometimes you don't get a good clear image. See how it's not completely clear? You get a couple chances, where if you don't, you got a one-shot deal. So I'm always worried about that. Because trust me. So this time I'll go on a little bit harder, but not too hard. Just want to get nice, steady pressure all the way around. So you get a good image. And you could do this 1, 2, 3, and 4 times if you need. But usually I could get through it on two of them. Okay, so there it is. Isn't that pretty? So once you've done that, let me close up my ink and I'll show you what you get. You will take that die and you will lay it on top and cut it out with a die cut machine, okay? So I'm going to set this aside. I'll clean this in a minute so that you can see. So I took and I cut it out, and here's my cutout. I'll show you. Okay. This is my scratchy side. I've only had this for like 5 months, but I cut a lot. And it's still good. Sometimes I have to turn it over, but this is I call it the scratchy side, because this is the side when you lay your dies down, it cuts it up. So, this is what you get. After you color it, I hand colored all of these. So I die cut it, and look what you have. Look at all these pretty flowers. And they're all cut out perfect. So I colored them with my markers. Now, it also comes with washi tape, which she got me too. And she didn't give me 1 roll, she got me 2 rolls. I'm like, whoa. I was in awe that she got me 2. Did not expect that. So with the washi tape, this is what you do. So I will demonstrate that. Let me get a piece of paper. I almost forgot. So you just get just a regular cardstock. You can get heavyweight or light, doesn't matter. You will then grab your washi tape. Here's the washi tape. So I got 2 rolls. I think the hardest part of this is getting it on here. So this is perfect. So you take your washi tape, put it up here, and you're going to pull it out, and you're going to line it up the best that you can across the top. Okay. Oops. And the cool thing about washi tape is you get a couple of chances at it. Okay. So you're going to take and you're going to unroll it, being careful that you don't like rip it. So you're going to put it out nice and flat. Make sure it goes flat down. So I'm going out as flat. If it doesn't go down flat, just pull it up for a second. See, you get a little wiggle room. So this kind of didn't get, I got a little wrinkle there, and I don't like that. So you just need to go down. This is the way I do it. I just didn't do that because I was trying to get it done for you. But I just go down, put my finger down halfway like this, all the way down. Then, the way I like to do it, you can do it however you want. So I will grab my X-Acto knife, and I will cut it off. Because see, there's 2 colors on this. Okay? And I'll pull right up. I just close this up. So now the next thing you'll do is you'll grab your die and you'll line it up. Just like that. Now what I would normally do is I would use my paper cutter, but I don't have that available right now. So I'll just cut it out, doesn't matter. Okay. Then I will put it on my scratchy. This goes under the bottom. Put it on the scratchy one, the cutting side, and I'll run it through my cutter. And then you end up with this. These are the cutout pieces. Isn't this pretty? So you have 2 sets of colors. You have the pink ones and the Highland Heather. And I think the pink is, I can't remember offhand. I'll have to look it up. Let's see, does it say? No, it doesn't. But that's the two colors that you get. So you can see the Highland Heather or the different shades, and there's different shades of pink. So, and then the leaves are different shades of greens. You see that's Mossy Meadow and the apple one, green apple or something like that. So you can see the different things. And this is just wonderful stuff. So Lori was kind enough to get this for myself and my little seniors. We're gonna have so much fun. So I've been coloring and having fun and just having a good time with this set. I've already, you know, the one that I just stamped out, but if you look on the back of this one I was using, I had one stamped out there too. So I'm getting ready to, for the seniors, I'm going to take it to them and they're going to color in those and then they're going to cut it out and make themselves a card. But I'll also do washi tape with them too, of course. So then I have, Lori sent me another few things here. I needed some ink riffles. So occasionally what happens is, and they don't need to do it, is they will accidentally, I'll be passing like the stamp pads around so they could stamp their stuff. So sometimes we'll just use this example. They're using the Highland Heather, and I'll usually send it one way, and the other way I'll send another color. Say we'll go with crumb cake just for the heck of it. So sometimes when it meets up at the other end, the stamps get messed up. So if they're using the Highland Heather right here, and she sees this one, she'll automatically dip into that. Well, now it's destroyed. So what I have to do is I have to go and get a towel and get as much cut as I can out. Sometimes I have to do water. Well, now I have a spot where there's no ink. So I was like, oh. So I was looking to get this stuff. Crumb cake. I fixed it. You can't even tell. I just put it in there and I took like a spoon and I just scooted it over and moved around. It's like brand new now. So she got me 6 different ones. Crumb cake, because that was contaminated. Petal pink, balmy blue, crushed curry, daffodil delight, and pumpkin pie. So that was so wonderful that she got me these refills so I could fix all my pads. That makes me so happy. So thank you, Lori, so much for everything. I'm having fun already, as you could tell. I've already started playing with it. Now to come up with some awesome cards. It's going to be so much fun. So thank you so much, Lori, for everything you're doing for myself and my seniors. We appreciate it all. So that's my happy mail for today. Have a great day. Bye.